You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, your #1 all New York sport podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Konareski. The New York Mets are set up to go up against the Milwaukee Brewers both this afternoon and tonight, as we have another New York Mets doubleheader on our hands after last night's game was rained out after a very long rain delay that lasted 2+ hours. At the end, though, I feel like they could have got that game in at least somewhat, but they ended up postponing it to this afternoon. So the first doubleheader game is at 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The second one at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, I'll be covering both games, so let's get right into things. Going into the first game, both teams are first place in the respective divisions. Mets first place in the National League East Division. The Milwaukee Brewers first place in the National League Central Division. Mets 44-37 in the win-loss column. The Milwaukee Brewers 51-35 in the WLC. Now, overall, you can really see how different these two divisions are competitive-wise. Mets have almost 10 less wins than the Milwaukee Brewers, but yet they are still the best in their respective division. It's really crazy when you look at it, just how different teams are in every division, whether it's AL or NL. At the end, though, there's still 3 divisions for each side, and we see a lot of different teams. So, getting on the mound for the first game projected-wise is Jacob deGrom, the New York Mets starting pitcher. He comes in with a 7-2 win-loss record with an 0.95 ERA through 85 innings pitched. Now, there are rumors that deGrom may not get the start today. I'll keep you guys updated with that. If he does, he will be going up against Corbin Barnes, who's 4-4 with a 2.41 ERA through 82 innings pitched. Now, going on to the second game, both teams will still remain first place in their respective division no matter what. But for the second game, for the Mets, it's undecided who will be on the mound, but whoever does, they will face Brett Anderson, who's 2-5 with a 4.69 ERA through 48 innings pitched. Comment down below who you guys think win. Mets could win the series. They just got to win one out of these 2 games. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be close ones. I'm your host, Dominic Konareski of the New York Sports Show, and I'm signing out. Peace.